students, how are you? Hope every one of you is fit and fine at your homes. Students, I am your math teacher Mrs. Monica Sharma from California Public School. Today I will tell you the sums, those are relating to the word problems, and how to solve these sums using the model method. Yes, the model method is a form of problem representation that helps you gain a better understanding of the operations they need to use to solve word problems. Yes, drawing bars help the students see the relationship among given quantities and help decide the method to be used to solve the problem given. Yes, so here I am going to tell you the addition model. There are the two addition models that we can draw. The bars are the rectangular shape. Yes, in models the bars are drawn and these are of rectangular shape. Yes, as it depends upon the sum given to you that which type of model we have to draw. Yes, sometimes we are given the two parts and we have to find out the total. In that case we have to use this model. Yes, part 1, part 2, and we have to find out the whole. Yes, then one more addition model is there. This is drawn in those sums where the more word or the more quantity is given. Yes, one model is drawn for the given quantity and second model is drawn for the more than that quantity. Yes, and that we have to find out. Yes, smaller number plus the more number, the quantity which will be given more, we will add these both and we will get bigger, or we will get the total quantity of that sum. Yes friends, now we will do sums of exercise 2.7. Yes, before doing these sums I want to tell you how to solve word problems. Firstly, step 1 is to understand that problem. Step 2 is that planning, that what we have to do in that and how we can get the answer. And third is we have to do the doing, means we have to do the calculation part. And in step 4 we have to check whether according to the question our answer is correct or not. Yes, now I am going to give you one example, that is on Saturday 232 people attended a magic show. Yes, and on Sunday 275 people attended a magic show. Yes, on Saturday 232 people were there and on Sunday 275 people were there in a magic show. Now what is asked from us, that how many people attended the magic show over the 2 days, that in between of these 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, how many people attended the magic show, means how many total people were there in both the days. So firstly, understanding, we have to understand this statement, that what the information is given in this question. Yes, now we come to know that the information given, that is regarding the magic show, that on Saturday 232 people attended that show and on Sunday 275 people attended that show, and we have to find out total number of people, those who attended the show in 2 days. Now firstly, understanding part, we have to find out the total. After reading the statement we have understood that we have to find out the total. Now next part is planning, means finding out for this total what we have to do. Yes, we are given two parts and we need to find whole, so we will draw a part whole model. Yes, so we will draw a part whole model, as already I told you, this part and we have to find out whole. So this type of model we will draw. Yes, now after that, doing, we need to find the sum of 232 and 275. Now we have to add these two numbers so that we can get the answer, and after that in the last step we have to do checking. There is work now backwards to check your answer. So here we have to check our answer and we have to go through all these steps, that according to the question our answer is correct or not. Yes, now this thing will be more clear to you when we will do the sums relating to these. Yes, now we are going to start the sums of exercise 2.7. As first sum is there, I am going to read the statement. Listen to me carefully. Shop A sold 412 cans of drinks and Shop B sold 352 cans of drinks. Now in this sentence, Shop A and Shop B is there, and what they have sold? They have sold cans of drinks. And Shop A sold 412 and Shop B sold 352 cans of drinks, and we have to find out how many means kitne. Yes, how many cans were sold by both means dono, both the shops, dono shops means Shop A and Shop B all together. दोनों shops ने total कितने cans of drink sold किए. Yes, now this is the part, and we have to find out whole. So we will draw a model like this. Yes, Shop A, Shop B, and cans of drinks they sold, and after that how we will find out the sum? See here, this is the Shop A and this color represents Shop B. Yes, now Shop A sold how many cans? Shop A sold 412 cans and Shop B sold 352 cans, and we have to find out how many cans are sold by both the shops all together. So what we will do? We will all together means we have to find out whole part. Whole means total. Yes, now we will write statement for this: 412 plus 352. Yes, now we will add this: ones, tens, 100, 412 plus 352. Yes, when we will add, what we will get? 2 plus 2, 4, 1 plus 5, 6, 4 plus 3, 7. Now the total cans sold by both the shops all together is 764. We will write the answering statement from the question only. Here it is: how many cans were sold by both the shops all together. We will write, what we will write in answering statement? Yes, we will write 764 cans were sold by both the shops all together. Yes, so in this way we have to do sum number 1. Yes, using the model method. Yes, now let's move to sum number 2. What is the statement of sum number 2? There is: Rohit spent rupees 567 in January and he spent rupees 333 in February. Now two parts are given: January month money spent by him and February month money spent by him. Now what is asked? How much did he spend in both the months all together? How much did he spend in both the months all together? रोहित ने जनवरी के मंथ में 567 रुपीज़ खर्च किए एंड फरवरी के मंथ में 333 रुपीज़ खर्च किए. देन हाउ मच डिड ही, हाउ मच मीन्स कितने, हाउ मच डिड ही स्पेंड इन बोथ द मंथ्स ऑल टुगेदर, दोनों मंथ्स में इकट्ठे उसने कितने पैसे खर्च किए. Yes, now two parts are there and we have to find out the whole. So we will draw the model like this. Yes, this is the money spent in January month and this is the money spent in February month. Yes, And in January, how much money is spent? That is 567 rupees, 567. And in February, how much money is spent? That is rupees 333. And we have to find out that how much total money is spent by him. So we will write rupees 567 plus rupees 333. Now we will add them, ones, tens, 100. Here is 567 and 333. After that we will add them. Let's see what we get. Here is 7 plus 3, 10. 1 will be carried. 6 plus 1, 7. And 3, 10. Again 1 is carried. And here it is 9. So we got here rupees 900. So what the answering statement we will write? We will write, he spent rupees 900 in both the months altogether. Yes. Now let's move to next sum, that is sum number 3. What is the statement of sum number 3? Here is, a fruit seller has 712 mangoes and 233 apples. A fruit seller has 712 mangoes and 233 apples. How many fruits does he have in all? उसके पास टोटल कितने फ्रूट्स हैं? सो we will draw again the model, that is part and whole model. Yes, so here this is the mangoes and these are the apples. Yes, now mangoes are 712 and apples are 233, and we have to find out the total number of fruits. So 712 plus 233. Yes, ones, tens, 100, 712 and 233. Yes, when we will add these, what we will get? Here 5, here 4 and here 9. So what we will write? The fruit seller has 945 fruits in all. Yes. Now let's move to sum number 4. What is there in sum number 4? Of all the tourists going to Goa, 523 are men and 469 are women. And how many tourists are going to Goa in all? Now men and number of women are given, and we have to find out total number of the tourists moving to Goa. Yes, so again we will draw the model using the parts and the whole. These are the men and these are the women. Yes, the number of men, these are how many? 523. And the number of women moving to Goa, these are 469. Yes, now total we have to find out. 523 plus 469. Ones, tens, 100. This is 523 plus 469. So let's see what total we are getting. 9 plus 3, 12. 1 carry. Here it is 9 and here again it is 9. Yes, so we will write 992 tourists are going to Goa in all. Yes, Now students, let's move to sum number 5. What is the statement of sum number 5? Yes, in sum number 5 it is given that on Agra trip 246 people went by bus. These many people went by bus and 358 people went by train. Yes, and how many people went to Agra in all? Some people went by bus and some people went by train, and we have to find out total number of the people who went to Agra. Yes, now these are the two parts and we have to find out the whole. So we will draw the again model. Yes, now this is the people moving by bus and this color shows the people moving by train. Yes, and those who are moving by bus, these are 246, and those who are moving by train, these are 358. And now we have to find out how many people went to Agra in all. So we will add these 246 plus 358. Yes, ones, tens, 100. 246 and 358. When we will add these, 6 plus 8, 14, 1 carry, here it is 10 and 1 again carry, this is 6. So 604 people went to Agra in all. So we will write 604 people went to Agra in all. Yes students, like this you have to do all the sums. You have to draw the models like this. You can use the colors and you have to write the sum like this, as I have told in the video. In the same way you will write the sums in your fair notebook of maths, and hope you have understood this. Thanks and have a beautiful day ahead. God bless you.